I almost forgot. Well, in fact, I did forget. And then I remembered. I remembered I has a live stream. So I thought I better get to it. Good evening. Good evening. So thought I better get to this live stream now that I got it all set up. Uh, yeah, I'm pregnant. I was late. Yep. So, darn it. Well, um, I my other phone's got the alarm set on it for Sunday night. This one didn't have the alarm set on it. So, um, and I wasn't thinking. I was sitting there watching baseball. And today's Sunday. Oh, so I got a live stream to do tonight. Oh, Kathy, she's not home. She's gone. She'll be home tomorrow night sometime. Um, my daughter was on Priceline, and they were looking. She was looking at hotels in Shipshewana, and the Van Buren Hotel in Shipshewana had rooms for $10 on Priceline for this weekend. So my daughter said, "Hey, I'm gonna grab a room. We're gonna go to um, Shipshewana." So she asked if I wanted to go, and I said, "Well, yeah." And well, then her husband decided he didn't want to go, and I thought, "Well, hell, I don't want to go really because it's a lot of walking, and I don't want to do a lot of walking. And if I can't get a handicap room, you know, with a handicap accessible bathroom, it's hard to get in there." Anyways, make a long story short, uh, they checked in, and my daughter asked, said, "Why are the rooms only $10?" She says, "That's a special they're running this weekend." So yeah, um, not so much. Not too many people were out. I think they're all out vacationing or whatever this week. So, but I was out every day. I was out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But you gotta take the good with the bad. I got your I got your uranium glass here at the house. So um, went to a birthday party yesterday, and Kevin wanted some fluorescent shop lights, so I give him three fluorescent shop lights and two, I think three or four, so four, I don't know. I think there's five total or something like that, or six. But I give those, or I didn't give, I sold them to him. Okay, thought they might not return. Yeah. So yeah. So Kathy and Casey and Kirsten are down in Shipshewana. Cody didn't want to go, so. So I just been taking it easy since I got home. I was watching the Terminal List off in Prime. That was a good series. And he stomped down. Well, Danny's more of a pickleball player. I never knew there was such a sport, but I just got done watching it on TV. Pickleball. Huh. Good evening, Dan. Anyways, it was Kyler's birthday party yesterday. Oh, he had a blast. Then they were at a campground. They had a band at the pavilion, and Kyler had to have his nanny out there and dance with her. Almost every song, because Kyler likes to dance. So he wanted to make sure his nanny was out there dancing. She made Kyler a pumpkin, some kind of pumpkin cake or something like that, made with pumpkin, no eggs. So they had cupcakes. I didn't have any of it. Didn't know there's so many fire trucks. Yeah. We have a parade on tomorrow, I believe. Then we have a parade in 2 weeks. So, or 3 weeks for the fair. You seen Ezra pulling the doctor's buggy? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got it running. If you put stable in there and you run it with stable on your last, trip for the season, you won't have that problem. Oh yeah, yeah. I shook a politician's hand yesterday. You was thinking I weren't going live? Well, I was watching. I was engrossed into a high competition of pickleball, and then I realized I had a live stream I had to do tonight. I don't know if I'm doing one tomorrow morning or not because it's the 4th of July. It's a holiday. I do work holidays, but I don't know if I'm going to be. If I'm on, I'm on. If I'm not, I'm not. Let's put it that way. So, if you're up and you see me on, come and join me. bring a cup, have a donut, slab of toast. So anyways, this politician running for a state representative, he's a Republican. Oh, I said, are you an honest politician or a crooked politician? He says, I'm an honest politician. If you can get up that early, all right. Yeah, that's funny. Anyways, I asked him. He said when he said he was an honest politician, I said, you actually asked, believe, expect me to believe that? He said no. I said, well, at least you got something correct there. He said, what do you think about politics? I said they had to take and tar and feather the 535 we got in Washington right now, and then after they tar and feather them, hang them. Hang them right up there at the Capitol building. Hang them so they're about 4 foot off the ground. And then when they hustle in another 535 of them, they can all see what was going on. And so they don't make that same mistake. He said, that sounds like a good idea. It shook. That's funny. Yeah. Allegedly. That's right, Robert. Yep. No. I got sicker than a dog Friday night for some reason. I don't know, must have got heat exhausted or something because I come home, sat in my chair, and all of a sudden I was freezing. I ended up putting the heating pad behind me, and I sat up in my chair. I had a heavy blanket over the top of me. I even threw it over the top of my head, and I just sit there for like 3 hours in my own little cocoon trying to keep hot or get warm. No, I did not. No, it wasn't. Well, I don't blame them. You're absolutely right there, Grizz. I made chorizo and cheese breakfast tacos, and I made sausage biscuits with cheese, biscuits with sausage and cheese in them, and we had meatball subs or meatballs in a tray with mozzarella cheese, or hot dogs this weekend. That's what we had. So I wasn't picking on Robert. Some words are censored. I'll have to check. Let me see. Um, I'm still looking. I don't know what was going on. Probably inappropriate comments. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out there. Oh, it said it said deleted. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Try typing that word in again. Hell, I don't know. Um. Anyways, people really like the chorizo taco, breakfast tacos. No. I'm probably going to spend most of the day tomorrow making breakfast burritos and more. I'm out of biscuits, this sausage biscuits that are made, so I have to make more of them. So, hmm. Hey, Tammy, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. No, I didn't see any good fireworks. I was too busy. I had my nose to the grindstone. Work, work, work. That's because you guys are Democrats. I wouldn't let them ban it. Hell, all it's done is rain there. Shit, it can't be dry there. And it's only Iowa. What's worse? What's the worst it could do if it caught it on fire? Huh? Oh no, there goes Boise. Fingers crossed. There you go. But it's only Idaho. That's it. Idaho. What is there, like 15 people live in Idaho? 18? I mean, there's you and then RV Lucky. Ah, Hey, Tenny, if I give you a wrench, you want a timeout cornbread? Yeah, Robert knows them all. I know, yeah. No. Oh, by the way, I shave people. See? Shave. Yeah. I know Mount Rushmore's in North Dakota. That'll bring us back to 14. Yeah. Uh, anyways, I got to see Kevin yesterday. He called us. He said, "Hey, I can't find you. Where you guys at?" I said, "Well, I'm right here." He said, "Well, I just passed this." I said, "Well, all right, I'll go out to the street." Well, I'm standing out at the street and I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking for his pickup. And Kathy's looking and she's talking and we're looking at the road. And uh, all of a sudden I hear this voice says, "Who are you looking for?" I said, "Kevin." He said, "Oh." I turned around, there he was. Yeah. That's right. Shit. You don't want a blue shirt, my ass. Your outfit's blue. Your work uniform's blue. Your scrubs are blue. You be blue, 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 blue. Robert is blue. Blue Bobby. Oh, gas has gone down. Congratulations, Junkyard. Did you buy any? Oh, I bet you do. Oh, Bigfoot's already taken Robert several times. Robert likes being taken by Bigfoot. Lots of luck trying to find 100% gas. Oh, yeah, Grizz was there. That's right. Oh, he does. He does, Christy. He cries like a 6-year-old schoolgirl. I bought $24 worth today and got 5 gallons. I just put 5 gallons in my pickup. $24. I only had like $27 on me, so I put $24 in. And then I bought a 7-pound bag of ice. It used to be $1.79, $2.49 now. Yeah. Uh, a 70-cent hike in ice. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Well, I honestly believe Grizz voted for Obama too. He just don't want to tell anybody. And truth, I bet you voted for Carter too, Grizz. Yeah. You can't blame Carter on me because I wasn't old enough, but I know Grizz was. Carter, Carter, Carter. Yeah. No, that ain't no desperate lie. That's the truth. I know it is now. Yeah. Well, what we need is somebody to tell us all the accomplishments Biden has done. Well, I wouldn't mind paying, $2.50 for a 16-pound sack. Well, I'd pay $5 for a 22-pound sack. Hi, Jerry. I got to get my ice machine working. Yeah, yeah. Junkyard spent $20 in gas to go across town to get the. Did you get the ice cream made? I know, but I can't get it for 250. I can get a 22-pound bag for $5. I'm glad it was good. Sure, Grizz. You go ahead and you tell us that. You tell us that. Uh huh. We know how it is. Him and Kim Pfeiffer probably sitting there doing strategy over Joe Biden. Hey, you vote for Joe in Illinois, and I'll vote for Joy over here in Oregon. Yeah, isn't that funny? You can get 2 pounds more for the same price. I did that with something over there at Lowell's. Um, it was I can't remember what it was. It was 3 count of something, but it was $12.99. And then right underneath it, the shelf down below it was the same product, 3 count, same size, for $10.99. So I picked the one off in the shelf for the $10.99. In fact, I picked up 2 of them. Took them over there, and they charged me $12.99. I said, "Oh, no, 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 no." They said, "Why?" And I said, "Because it says $10.99, $10.99, $10.99." So I marched them right over there, and I said, "Don't look at me. Look at you guys. You got one that says $12.99, and you got one that says $10.99. They're both the same numbers, and they're both the same size. One says $12.99, the other one says $10.99. Which one are you going to pick up?" "Well, I'm going to buy the $10.99. I said, "Exactly." That's right. And knowing is half the battle. That's right. Good evening, Stray. Well, that's what you say. You just don't want to admit it. I bet you probably got Obama billboards and stuff. You're using uh, in your garage or in your shed or shop. Yeah. Don't let him shit you. He's probably shooken hands with a great one. Yeah. That's right. Grizz is going to vote for him after he dies. Oh, anyways. Yeah, I know. I know. Um, I was on Facebook this morning and I seen a yard sale. And so I contacted them and I said, they had a whiteboard. If you guys know what a whiteboard is, it's where you can write stuff with a magic marker and then you can wipe it off. I said, "You still have it?" They didn't write me back, but I kept the address in my mind. And it was out where I was at, or about near, 10, 12, 15 miles away. So when I got done, we loaded up the hot dog cart and we took it on a trip. We took her all over hell. That thing got to see sights that most hot dog carts never got to see before. Yeah, it's opposite of a blackboard. That's right. But anyways, I went to that yard sale and they still had the whiteboard there. I said, "Is that for sale?" He said, "Hell yeah, everything's for sale." Good night, Stray. You have yourself a good night, brother. Anyways, I yeah, um, I bought that for $5. Then I'm walking around. The guy said, "You see anything else?" I said, "Yeah, I'll take this toolbox full of tools for $6." He said, "You sure that doesn't say $60?" I said, "No." I said, I may be dumb and I may be stupid, but I ain't blind, dumb, and stupid." He starts laughing. I said, "I guess you'll take it for $6 then." I said, "Yeah." Well, then, remember me telling you about going to Ace Hardware the other day and grabbing two fuses and walking up to the counter and bending over and pulling my britches down to my ankles and let them have their way with me? Well, I was over there at that yard sale and this guy had a jug, and in that jug was 6 fuses still in the packages, 3 different packages, same fuses that I need for my central air system. And I bought that jug with them 3 sets of fuses in there, 6 of them, and everything else that was in that jug for $2. And I didn't have to bend over and drop trowel for it either. Yeah. Considered myself lucky. Allegedly. Allegedly. No. I know it. I know. No. Well, that toolbox had a brand new Stanley. What do you want to call it? Slip-on conversion that slips onto your, goes on your drill. Then it has a pull-down collar for your drill bits, and then it had several drill bits on it. Had the, it's a complete set. One brand new. Yeah. No, the 30 amp push in. They're like 3 inches long, 2.5 inches long. They look like a bullet, and you push them in. They're for a central air system. They're the big bus fuses or whatever you want to call them. No, they're not the screw-in type. You push them in. They look like this, and then you just push them in, Good evening, Kevin. But anyways, that whiteboard, it come with all of them. It come with a bunch of markers and an eraser and everything. Well, I got mine set up on the inside for breakers on the inside too, but it's got the breakers on the outside to go right to the compressor. And that's what happened is it blew one of them breakers on the compressor. If you look, you probably have a breaker system outside. You probably got a box out there by your compressor. The only reason why I knew to check it is because I had a brand new central air system. It didn't have 30 hours running on it, and the damn thing quit working. And it was a bad fuse. So, yeah. Well, there's probably a throw switch. Mine, what mine's got is a little pull breaker, whatever you want to call it. You pull it out, and it's just 3 prongs, and it cuts the circuit, and then you can take the fuses out, and then you can put the new fuses in. Then you put that breaker back in, that whatever you want, that circuit back in, and it'll then it completes the circuit again. I told you it was a 30 amp fuse. But mine's on the breaker downstairs in the garage, in the basement. It's hooked to the electrical and the main breaker down there. That did not blow. The fuse outside blew. That's what they look like, a quarter stick of dynamite, but they're black, or these are copper. Yeah, I don't want to spend the money either. I want to get the home warranty and let them spend the money. Ours were red, yeah. That's a bus fuse. That's what I said. You come in halfway through the conversation. Ouch. Did you get them lights up yet? Get them, whatever they're called, heat pumps or whatever. Mini splits or whatever. I have no idea if that's what it is or not there, Grizz. Yeah, he's a smart one. Oh no, Mr. Goodwrench. You may have two cousins in the have it. You may have them there. But do you understand what that means? The closer to kin, the deeper in. Because family will stroke you like you have never been stroked before. And they'll be singing it too. I'll be stroking. I stroke it to the east. I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the cousin that I like best. I be stroking. I don't give a rat's ass if you needed them all the same. They're all shop lights. You don't have to be fancy dancy. Just put them up. Quit your crying, your belly aching, your crying, your sneezing, and just put the damn lights up and be done with it. It ain't going to hurt being different. They already know you're special. They can tell by the Cub Cadets you have. Christ. Damn, son. They'll all look pretty, and they're not going to be up there staring at the lights anyways. Yeah, it won't cost you anything to install it. They're just going to make it up on the price of the central air system. I would I would like to get a quiet running. I I will when I see her. I'll tell her she won't be home till tomorrow night sometime. I would like to get a quiet running vertical generator because I got a 40-foot tower antenna tower. I'd love to put that vertical generator on that and get me a little bit of free electricity. Oh, I've had a ream. Hey, if I was going to put a new one in, it would be a train. Well, the thing of it is, that's I had a ream, and like I said, it blew the fuse at like 20 hours or whatever, 100 hours, whatever it was into it. But it wasn't 3 years old, and the motor went out of it. So that was, like $500 to have the motor replaced on the central air system itself. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I sold out of them. I sold so many of them. I sold the last one. I don't have any more. And then I can't get any more in. You know, the self-powering power plug? Yeah. It wasn't it? No. I can't afford to buy one now because at $19,999.69 and 70, I can't afford to buy one myself. Yeah. That's the problem with it. I can't afford to buy one. You know, at the Iron Dog Laboratories, I thought they at least saved one back for a prototype, but oh no, they sold that one too. They were cleaning right off their shelves. They were flying off the shelves so fast they grabbed the last one and sold it. Now we ain't even got the prototype no more. Now we damn if somebody lost the design, the blueprints on her. Um, but right there she is in all her glory. All right, there, Mr. Goodbench. You have yourself a great day. I'm getting off here in a couple of minutes, anyways. Yeah, the thing. Yeah. I know the thing. The blueprints. Yeah, that's the things. Yeah. No. If I had just one of them that I could reverse engineer, I could make me some more of them. That's pretty neat. Hey, I thought that's just a cat's ass. Well, you have fun with Big Sally tomorrow. All the luck. Get her going. Oh. I ain't falling for that. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, have a great night, Dan. Oh, man. I know, I should have. So, all right, everybody. It is 9 o'clock. I'm getting the hell out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. If I'm there, come on in and join me. If I'm not, well, then I'll see you Wednesday. But I'm pretty sure I'll be here in the morning. Have a good night, everybody. And if I don't see you, have a good 4th.